Hi everyone, so today we are presenting our homemade milk ball, which is not very popular yet in Malaysia, but it's all over the world. So we have tried in selling, and it's finally everyone's favorite due to uniqueness and taste. For our product description, our product is one of the unique food and very simple yet viral, usually eaten as a dessert or dessert that is always chosen by the people of other country. Snow milk ball is a dough ball made based on full cream milk with flour. Spherical shape like a meatball and has a viscous and soft texture, this dessert is loved by milk lover. In addition, the product is also comes with a topping powder that has variety of flavor as well as a melted chocolate dipping, which is a very tasty flavor enhancer. In novelty and uniqueness, we have ingredient and texture, which is often made from fresh full cream milk, providing a rich, creamy texture that sets from apart from other candies. Texture of the meatball can range from chewy to melt in the mouth. This varied texture provides a unique sensory experience compared to standard hard candies or chocolates. Also, expect, unlike many candies, milk balls often contain a higher nutritional value due to milk content and offering protein and calcium, which is milk balls may be made with more natural sweet options ingredient compared to other candies. Next, in novelty and presentation, milk ball can offer in gifting. Due to the artisanal nature and attractive presentation, milk balls are often used as a gift to special occasions, which is suitable for festive settings, weddings, and cultural celebration, often presented in beautifully decorated boxes or wrappers. For milk ball formulation, we use cornstarch, Cadbury bar, vanilla essence, sugar, unsalted butter, milk, and also glutinous rice flour.
I will be explaining about our product's process flow. The first thing that we will do is to prepare all the ingredients such as cornstarch, glutinous rice flour, unsalted butter, milk, vanilla essence and sugar. Next, we will mix all the ingredients into one. Sift the cornstarch and glutinous rice flour into a bowl, and we will add sugar and milk into the cornstarch and mix until everything is smooth. Next, we will cook. We will pour the mixture into a pan and stir over low heat until lumps form. Then, we will add 1 tablespoon of unsalted butter and vanilla essence. Next, we will let it rest. After the mixture is cooked and becomes a dough, we will let the dough rest for 3 minutes at room temperature. Next, we will weigh. We will put the dough in a plate and divide it equally to weight so that all the meatball is equally in size. Next, we will knead. After wearing a food-approved hand gloves, we will put the Cadbury bar in the middle of the dough, and the dough can be kneaded into a round shape. We will put the topping powder onto the meatball and put it in the packaging container. Lastly, we will cook to melt the chocolate bar in a pan for 6 minutes with slow heat only, and then fill it in the dipping container. And the dipping sauce, we will put it in the meatball packaging. Now, I will be discussing about our ingredients and costing. We have raw materials. We have the amount that we will bought, the amount needed for 1 unit, and price per unit, and a total price. Total price is times 4 because 1 batch equals to 4 packs. As I mentioned before, to make our milk balls, we will need cornstarch, milk, unsalted butter, vanilla essence, sugar, and glutinous rice flour. The total price for cornstarch is only RM1.23. Milk is RM3.20. Unsalted butter 56 cents, vanilla essence 28 cents, sugar 28 cents, and glutinous rice flour for only 36 cents. Next, we will move on to our topping. Our topping includes matcha powder, Nescafe, and Milo powder. Our matcha powder for 4 packs is 40 cents, 8 cents for Nescafe, and 32 cents for Milo powder. Next, we will move on to our packaging. Includes a dipping container, plastic clear container, and chopstick. Total for 20 cents for dipping container, 32 cents for plastic clear container, and 12 cents for chopstick. Lastly, we will include our dipping sauce, which is Cadbury bar, which only total for RM4.24. In total, our price per kg is RM2.90, and total price is RM11.59. So, moving on to our profit. To calculate our profit, we will need to include all of our costing and selling price. Costing for 1 batch, which is 4 box or 4 packs, is RM11.59. Or alternatively, 1 box equals to RM2.90. Sell our meatball to our customer for RM6, which is 1 box. So, to calculate our profit, we will need to take RM6, which is our selling price, and times it with 50 box, which is the quantity we sold to our customers. So, we will get RM300, which is our total earning. And we will need to deduct it with RM145, which is our costing. To get RM145, we will need to take the costing for 1 box, which is RM2.90 earlier, times with 50 box. To calculate total profit, we will need to take total earning, which is RM300, deduct it with costing, which is RM145, per it with RM300, and times with 100%. In the end, we will get 51.67%, which is our percentage of profit.
Next, we move to the packaging and commercialization. there are two types of packaging, which are primary packaging and secondary packaging. For the primary packaging, we utilize paper cupcake baking cups, ensure direct contact with the milk balls, providing a protective barrier while maintaining their integrity. The use of paper cupcake baking cup is ideal as it minimizes contact with the milk balls, avoiding large movement or vibrations. The paper cupcake baking cups help sustain the uniformity of the milk balls by providing a stable environment that prevents them from shifting or deforming. Secondary packaging, we employ a paper box as secondary packaging offers an additional layer of protection during transportation and handling. Including the company logo at the top of the paper box, enhance brand recognition and reinforce the product identity. The same nutritional fact at the bottom ensure consumers have access to essential information for informed decision making. Lastly, shrink wrapping serves as an extra safeguard, tightly sealing the paper box to prevent tampering and maintain the freshness of the milk ball. For the food labeling, we have nutritional information on serving size and nutritional content per serving help consumer manage portion size and understand the nutritional impact of their food consumption. Nutrition information helps consumer make informed decisions by their diet and providing details on the nutritional content of the food, such as calories, macronutrients like proteins, fats, carbohydrates, calcium and sodium. For the brand, a well-chosen product name helps establish brand identity and recognition, making it easier for consumers to associate the product with a particular brand or company. For the logo acts as a powerful marketing tool, appearing on packaging, advertising materials, and a promotional item to promote the brand to a wider audience. For the net weight provides consumers with the precise amount of they are purchasing, helping them make informed decisions based on the quantity they need. The term used before that are found on the perishable items such as dairy products that are prone to rapid deterioration. It signifies that the product should be consumed before the specified date to ensure safety. After this date, the product might pose health risks even if it looks and smells fine. For the storage instruction ensure that the food is kept in condition that prevents spoilage and contamination, which is essential for consumer safety. Correct storage can extend shelf life of the product, allowing consumers to use the food for a longer period without it going bad. For the food additive, describing food additive provide transparency to consumers, allowing them to know exactly what is included in the product they are purchasing and consuming. Clear description help individuals with food allergies or sensitivities identify potential allergens and make informed decisions about whether the product is safe for them to consume. For the manufacturer, identifying the manufacturer allows for the tracking of the product origin. This is crucial in case of the product recall, contamination or quality issue, enabling swift action to locate and address the problem. Lastly, for the ingredient, listing ingredient provide transparency, allowing consumers to know exactly in the food they are purchasing and consuming. Ingredient lists are crucial for individuals with food allergies or intolerance. By knowing what ingredients are present, they can avoid products that might trigger allergic reactions. Based on the sensory evaluation result from 20 participants, we can draw the following conclusion. With the product sweetness level is well received, with a significant majority, 60%, rating it highly 8 or 9, although 40% rated it moderately 6 or 7. This suggests that while there is some variability in preferences, overall satisfaction with the sweetness is strong. For the appearance of the product is generally perceived positively. A promising 40% rated it as excellent 9, and another 30% gave it a good rating 8. However, there is a notable minority with 5% giving a very low score of 1, indicating some dissatisfaction. The remaining 25% rated it as 7, reflecting decent but not outstanding approval. For the aroma scores are more varied, indicating mixed reaction. Moderate rating 6 and 7 each received 25% higher rating at 8 were given by 20%, while 15% rated is very high 9, and another 15% gave a low score of 5. This variability suggests that while some participants enjoy the aroma, others find it less appealing. For the texture received a balanced range of scores, while 25% rated it very high 9 and 20% rated it high 8. An equivalent percentage rated it moderately 6 or 7, and 15% gave it a low score of 5. This distribution indicates diverse preferences regarding texture. Lastly, overall acceptance. The overall acceptance of the product is very positive, with a strong majority 75% rating it highly 8 or 9. This demonstrates that despite some variability in individual attributes, the general satisfaction with the product is high. In summary, the product enjoys strong overall satisfaction, particularly in sweetness and general acceptance, while the appearance and texture are most well regarded. there are some areas for improvement to address the preferences of the small portion of less satisfied consumers. The aroma elicited the most varied responses, indicating that this may be the attribute with the greatest room for enhancement to achieve broader appeal.
Milk ball or rasa gula is a deep malted milk ball to present more than just a candy. They are a testament to innovation, tradition, and the universal joy of indulgence. As they continue to adapt and thrive, one thing remains clear. These delightful spheres of happiness will always hold a special place in the hearts and pantries of those who cherish the sweeter things in life. Thank you.